The EPA has cracked down on the chemical PFAS. Okay. They have told the manufacturers to. We want to see detailed information on the hazards of this chemical, because it's used in only a few places. One is fighting fires, liquid fires, because it smothers the fires, like gasoline fires and oil fires. Okay, it's used in oil fracking. It has a is down there, and it is being found in. They actually went looking for it because they were looking for things that are affecting the human body. So EPA said, we want you to do studies, but we already did the studies, as they said. Oh, no. We want to see studies today, not last year, not 2 years ago, not 5 years ago. We want to see studies today on how it affects the human health. What percentage of that will kill a person right off? It's accumulating in the body. What kind of effects it has on the human body? And then in Colorado, they have basically banned it for fracking. Dip. You got 1 year to find something else for fracking, because they were finding it in the water tables. Ouch. And they were finding it in streams. They're finding it in fish. They're finding it in human blood. Blood banks. Yes. Somebody did a study looking for something, and gee, what's this chemical? And it's just not a few people, around airports, around fracking. No, they're finding it in a lot of people, including newborn babies. So it's migrating from the mother to the newborn babies. And how is that going to have birth defects? Oh, EPA can be mean. And they very simply said, you give us the data, or we're going to shut you down. That's right. And EPA can do that. Can they say, stop it? It's like Food and Drug Administration with baby food. Something goes wrong. Something's wrong, and they will shut down the line. I worked for a food company. The same thing. If they saw something wrong with the product, they have a lot of co-packers in a food company, and they would have a recall and shut that recall. Means your whole line is shut down, and the FDA goes in there, and USDA goes in there. But the same here. This is affecting how it's going to affect human health here, and they're finding out too. Products coming in from foreign countries seem to contain wine from France, ham from Poland. This is, it looks like it's in a lot of places it shouldn't be in. Imported food. It's like, what are you guys pouring this chemical in this stuff? Yes, they're really very seriously looking at the problem with PFAS. And when it starts appearing in blood transfusion or people's blood, and newborn babies have it, you got a serious problem here. And it it'll no longer be manufactured. At least in the United States, it won't be manufactured. Foreign countries, what are you going to do? It's kind of like lead paint. Anything coming in from China? Wow. I don't know what that was. Anything coming in from China that's painted. It's scraped. It's tested. Because things like baby toys, toys, yeah, something the babies can put their teeth into. You might say. I never did that. My mother wouldn't allow me to eat the lead paint chips. She scraped those things off. Well, I don't know what my mommy didn't let me do things like that. I guess the what? Oh, why am I brain dead most of the time? Yeah. Hey, one of my friends smoked pot, grew pot long ago, and we were talking about this a little off the subject matter. And he was using the human waste fertilizer, okay, as fertilizer. Dry stuff. He grew plants you said he had a 3-story building, and he could see the top of the plants. It's like, wow, what is this stuff? The bad problem is the marijuana plants, cannabis plants, sucked up all the metals in the night soil, and so anybody growing this stuff, he says, my God, I mean, considering people will smoke this, stuff like this, and they will eat stuff, and his plants were high in cadmium. What else is in the poop out there? But that's something else. We'd go back to PF. So we are doing a real good job to our life. I don't know. We have to get distilled water to drink, I guess. Yeah. Well, most likely get only distilled water to drink, because everything else seems to be, what's in the water? What's in the water?